How's it going, YouTube? My name is Ruan the Gamer. This is part 20 of FPL, and to look at the team here, both Brits and Peters got me 6 points. Distin, Ivanovic, and Hazard each got me 2. Silva with 9 points, and then Yaya Toure with just 1 point. Arnautovic here with 3, and then up top, Sturridge with 2 points, Boney with 5, and then my captain Suarez with 18. And I made a couple mistakes with my team for this round. For example, I had Skirtle and Shaw on my bench, both getting 6 points apiece, and just didn't think that they would keep clean sheets as well as they did and as comfortably as they did. Liverpool playing really well against Tottenham again this season, and with Liverpool's defense, I kind of thought they would concede, but they didn't. So I definitely could have played Skirtle, and I chose not to in favor of Distin. Really unfortunate that they didn't keep a clean sheet, because Everton have been pretty consistent with their defense in the past, and just kind of unfortunate they haven't kept a clean sheet in 2 recent ones that I thought they were going to. That one in particular, home to Cardiff and then home to Swansea. Swansea played well. You have to give them credit for that, but I kind of expected Everton to do better defensively recently, so maybe I shy away from playing Distin in the future, even though I have to play him for this one. So disregard that. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't play either of these, and it definitely would have improved my score, which was only 56 points. The average was 46, and the highest was 113. Pretty bad ranking, it's not a very good game week, but I did go up in a couple of my leagues, which was still a plus. Of course, dropping and staying the same in the other ones. Overall, dropped to 50,858. So, looking to improve for the next couple of weeks. Let's just look at the team I have for the next round here. We have Hart in goal, Distin, Skirtle, and Ivanovic in the defense. Johnson, Yaya Toure, Silva, and Hazard in the midfield, and then up top, Suarez, Boney, and Sturridge. If you can't tell, I didn't make a single transfer. I'm going to save that for game week 34, which you can kind of see yourself what I'm going to do, but I'll get to that in a second. But a couple of concerns I have about playing this exact same team is, with what I just said about Everton not keeping clean sheets, this might be a tough match for them to do that in. Again, Liverpool's defense have been really inconsistent, so who knows if they will in this one. And then hopefully this will be a clean sheet for Chelsea. They're coming off a loss at PSG, so who knows how that will affect them and their mentality in the league. We'll just have to wait and see. In the midfield, something I'm worried about here is Johnson. Only played 45 minutes in the last round, so I'm hoping he plays longer, or gets something that would earn him some points in the minutes that he plays. If he does, I really hope he does, because that seems like a good fixture for Norwich, and I would rather play him than any of these players on the bench. So hoping that he plays at least. And then up top, I don't know who to captain. Probably just going to stick with Suarez because he's so safe. But I really hope these guys step up, because I haven't been getting too many points from these players across the board. It's normally just been Suarez, and then the rest kind of just do okay. So hopefully there's a change in that, and I see a good consistent performance. So yeah, like I said, I don't know really who I'm going to captain, except it'll probably be Suarez. But what I want to do for game week 34 is to bring in Aguero and get rid of Sturridge, because I think Aguero will be fine to play in that game week. I'm not entirely sure, but if he is fit and if he will play, I'll bring him in. And then I'll need to get rid of one of my Man City players, because I already have 3. So I'll probably get rid of Silva for either an Everton midfielder or Adam Lallana, just because in game week 34 they have some pretty favorable fixtures. As you see, Everton has a double game week, and then Southampton are home to Cardiff. So could easily make some good choices and bringing in one of those players. For Everton, I'm not sure who I would bring in their midfield. If Ross Barkley is continuing to play the full 90, or upwards of 60 minutes, then I'll probably get him just because he's been, he's had those really breakout game weeks in the past. So that's pretty much it. This video's gonna be kind of short, but I don't really have too much else to say. So thanks for watching, and then I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.